Imagine waking up one morning to find yourself incredibly wealthy. No effort, no conditions, just sudden, unbelievable wealth. You feel immense joy and excitement, yet questions immediately arise. What does this mean? Why me? How long will this last? Now imagine the exact opposite. Everything you had, everything that seemed stable and reliable, vanishes instantly. You're left empty-handed, feeling as though the ground has collapsed beneath your feet. Your mind floods with questions. Why me? Why now? What should I do next? Today, we'll explore the profound wisdom hidden within one of the most powerful and thought-provoking verses of the Quran. In Surah 34, verse 36, it says, "Say, indeed my Lord extends provision abundantly for whom He wills and restricts it for whom He wills, but most people do not know." Every single word of this verse carries deep significance. To truly grasp it, we must peer into the very essence of our lives and understand why the Almighty chooses to act this way. Worldly blessings, wealth, power, influence are merely tools given to humanity. They might arrive effortlessly and unexpectedly, or they might never come despite your hardest efforts. But what does that signify for us as believers? The greatest mistake most people make is judging their status with God through their material achievements. When things go well, we assume it's a reward. When troubles arise, we perceive them as punishment. Yet the reality is far deeper and subtler. The Almighty explicitly tells us that He provides worldly blessings to whomever He pleases, regardless of their faith. Earthly success and failure are merely elements of the larger test every one of us undergoes throughout our lives. Consider the countless examples of people who unexpectedly received immense wealth. Some leveraged this blessing to benefit society. They built mosques, schools, hospitals, and roads, transforming their God-given wealth into lasting good for generations. Yet there are equally numerous stories of people who received millions, only to end up empty-handed. Money literally slipped through their fingers, leaving nothing but regret and loss. Why does this happen? Because material wealth alone does not define success before God. It merely tests our character, intellect, and heart. Wealth and poverty are simply two poles of a single greater trial. Now envision a person living in poverty, yet maintaining a strong, unwavering faith. They never complain about their fate or blame others. They continue to work, thank God, and believe in brighter days ahead. Such a person has the true capacity to spiritually grow, strengthen their faith, and improve their life. Many people turn to God, pray, and fast but expect immediate material rewards. They ask themselves, why isn't my prayer working? But prayer wasn't designed for instant gratification. It exists to strengthen your faith, your inner resilience, and your peace and harmony. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said, "If this worldly life had even the worth of a mosquito's wing in the sight of Allah, He would not have given the disbeliever even a sip of water." This hadith is incredibly profound. Earthly life, with all its riches and struggles, holds no absolute value before God. The true worth lies within your soul, your faith, and your ability to navigate every test with dignity and gratitude. Reflect on why so many people envy the success of others. Why does society often harbor resentment towards the wealthy? It stems from misunderstanding God's laws. Rather than envy, we should use the success of others as motivation to better ourselves, become stronger, and spiritually wealthier. Even the Quran clearly states that God will not change a person's condition until they change what is within themselves. Your life is a reflection of your choices, your efforts, and your spiritual state. Change yourself, and your life will transform alongside you. Today, you face a crucial choice: envy or action, complaints or gratitude, stagnation or progress. The decision rests solely with you. Every success and every failure is merely temporary. A test from God examining your heart and soul. Can you thank Him during prosperity and remain patient through hardships? True victory lies in your ability to use each phase of your life to enrich your soul and those around you. Wealth should yield benefit. Poverty should teach endurance and patience. Right now, pause and reflect on your attitude towards your life circumstances. Start changing from within, and you'll see how the world around you begins to shift. Do good, strive for growth, embrace change, and always trust the divine wisdom of the Almighty. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it. Your repost might just become the catalyst for transforming someone else's life.